Hello out there, it's John Kuzma from EndZoneBlog.com and Marcus Mariota. We're going to talk about Marcus Mariota and how he hasn't been getting it done from a production standpoint for the Tennessee Titans offense. Marcus Mariota has had less than 15 touchdown passes the past two seasons. He's just not creating enough offense through the air. And once that happens, the higher ups in the organization are going to start looking at other options at the quarterback position. And that's exactly why they brought in Ryan Tannehill. Tannehill was brought in to push Marcus Mariota and to let him know he's on a short leash. And even though I haven't been a big fan of Mariota, not because I don't like him personally, because I don't like the things he does on the field. I just don't think he has enough arm talent. I don't think his scramble first mentality is right for the NFL game or professional football. I just think the linebackers and the defense at this level, they'll take your head off if you try to play that style of football. But in Marcus Mariota's defense, he looked very good in the Tennessee Titans game against the New England Patriots. Mariota made some throws from the pocket, showed some decent arm talent, better than we've seen in the past. And for him, this is a confidence builder. After having those two seasons where he was really, really struggling, and to be fair, he's been hurt at times. He's battled through injuries, but he needed this big performance. He needed to get some momentum going. It's something that he can build off of. And he did that against the New England Patriots, and it could be a step in the right direction and towards his goals. Now, at this point, I'm not sure if the Tennessee Titans are really buying into Marcus Mariota. I think they see him as a B or a C talent, and they're starting to weigh other options. So that means he's probably going to have to come out and throw, for over 25 touchdowns to really get them to buy into him again. Anything less than that, and they're going to say, can this guy win us enough games? And is he worth being paid the money that NFL starters get paid in this league at the quarterback position, which is, we know, they usually get over $100 million contracts when they're up for their next payday. So I don't think Tennessee is all in on Marcus Mariota. I don't think they're comfortable giving him over $100 million. But he does have one last crack at it this final season on his contract to come out, maybe put up 30 touchdowns and win them over and maybe get to that point. It's a sink or swim moment for Marcus Mariota. He's at the crossroads. It's either he shows up and proves he can be the leader of this team and, maybe get them back into the playoffs, or he has another lackluster season, under 15 touchdowns, under 20 touchdowns, and shows that he just can't distribute the football like some of the other quarterbacks in the National Football League can. So that's where we're at with Marcus Mariota. But let it be known, he did look better in his last game, and we only can judge you off your latest appearance. And in that game, he looked like he put in some work in the offseason, and he looked like he understands the magnitude of the situation. He knows he's on a short leash. He knows he has to perform, and I expect him to give it all he has. And you have to tip your hat to him if he does go out there and lays it all on the line and at least is competitive enough to the point where we can all step back and say, hey, he gave everything he had. Because those past 2 years, it was just like, hey, this guy is lacking something and it's not working for whatever reason. We have to get away from that perception and get more towards the idea that Marcus Mariota is a gamer. He's so competitive. He lays it all out on the line every single time for his team. That's the guy you want to build around, someone who is a catalyst for opportunities and good fortune. So that's what the Tennessee Titans need right now from Marcus Mariota. I'm John Kuzma. Check out endzoneblog.com.